I've been having trouble sleeping these days. You know, people tend to think about nonsense when they get older. Now that you're willing to stay here with me, of course I'm happy to have you. Are you hungry? Let's have lunch together. I've reheated the cold meal from yesterday. Ha! You must be starving. Don't worry. There's plenty more.
Thank you. It's delicious. Rest assured, the food is safe.
Harvest Festival? Well, actually, it was just around 10 years ago. It's not like the traditions of Qian. And it wasn't initially intended as a festival. Soon after the famine in the western region broke out, the Well-Being Office started the project to expand the Western Path to ensure the smooth transportation of supplies. I remember clearly that the last bridge on the Western Path was completed in the fall, and the entire line was finished and opened for traffic on the autumn equinox. Songlin City was also established that year. The first grain train departed from Songlin Station, delivering freshly harvested rice and wheat to the western region. At that time, I thought such a significant event deserved a celebration, so I organized a small ceremony before the train departed. But when the announcement was published in the newspaper, the number of attendees far exceeded my expectations. It was only later that I realized many of the people who were working in Songlin City at the time used to be refugees, fleeing from the western region. Although it was already the past, one's longing for one's homeland is like subtle threads, usually hidden in the depths. As soon as memories are stirred, they resurface. Residents from the western region surrounded the station in a crowd so tight, not even a single drop of water could seep through. I understood them. Although they couldn't take the train back to their homeland, the train would bring back the food they had cultivated. Soon the children in the western region would have their tables filled with fragrant rice and steamed bun. I heard that the train also received a grand welcome when it reached the western region. The people wrote numerous thank you letters to us, so many that they could have buried the entire office. Many of them were pencil and crayon drawings made by children. These drawings were more beautiful than any artwork I had seen in my life. But I feel a sense of guilt that we were too late. If only we had constructed the railroad earlier. If only we had grown rice earlier. If only we had anticipated the climate change earlier.
I have confidence in your judgment.
Anything out of the ordinary?
No. The surveillance system hasn't detected anything suspicious. It seems...
Situation on your end.
Everything's fine. I can't see anything unusual. You got my coordinates, right? Help me with the barricades along my patrol route. Ching, raise the barricades in my area. First, a storm of spear!
Don't even think about escaping.
It's dangerous outside. Just go home and stay safe.
But isn't the Harvest Festival coming up? Why won't you let us out?
We're still clearing the streets and setting up the venue. Please go back and wait for further notice. I promise the festival will happen on time. Is that? Attention, everyone! The target is on the move from Sector 6 towards Sector 5, along line Y25.
The camera in Sector 6 picked up some movement. Wusha has appeared. All field officers have been notified. The closest officer is Shin. She's already on her way.
Trivial skill.
Damn it! We lost him again!
Scene, can you hear me? There's an emergency. Someone in the next block is under attack. I've sent you the coordinates. Go help them.
Trivial skill.
Don't you see how dangerous it is outside? Why don't you stay at home? Forget about the festival! Didn't I tell you to stay home until it starts? It's not time yet!
I'm sorry. I was just thinking if I could help clear the streets. You guys seem to be short-staffed, so I thought I could help you in my own way. By the way, I saw someone climbing onto a rooftop and heading towards the square. I don't know if it's a thief or what, but it seems dangerous. I mean, we're not in ancient times. Who knows those acrobatic moves anymore?
All right, just go home already! Correction. The target has left the main road and is now moving on the rooftops. I'll stop updating the real-time location. Just follow my coordinates. This is annoying! Why is he leaping around like a rabbit? Stop right there! All personnel, the target is temporarily lost. The last known location is the Central Square, in front of the main entrance of the Nongsung Pavilion. All field personnel, disperse immediately and surround the Central Square. Block all roads and prevent the cerulean beast from escaping at all costs.
Nongsan Pavilion? The square in front of the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture? Oh, what's he doing there?
Or a better question would be, what can only be done inside Nongsang Pavilion?
Could it be related to the Central Agricultural System? That system is housed in the Nongsan Pavilion.
The system manages and monitors all farmlands throughout the entire Fertile Plains. According to current regulations, any changes at the system level require a proposal from the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture and approval from the Bureau of Oversight and Integrity before implementation. As a result, any changes would require authorization from both Director Feng and myself. Since the contamination, we have deactivated the system, and it is currently disabled. What does he want to do with the system at a time like this? Wait. List all the main sub-functions of—
Sure thing. Main functions include seeding, pest control, sterilization, fertilization, sprinkling, conservation, ripening, harvesting, and husking.
Wait, did you just say sprinkling?
Yeah, and not only that, the city's landscape maintenance devices are interconnected with the system. Overall, there are around 250,000 sprinklers distributed across the city's landscaped forests, parks, and greenbelts, all managed by the system.
I understand his plan now. I must head to the City Hall now.